What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 10 of my Europa Universalis 4 playthrough as the Papal State. We are building tall and we have finally finished off our conquering of nearby neighbours. So areas wise we have Provence, we have Liguria, we have Emilia Romagna, we have Tuscany and we have Central Italy. They are the 5 states / regions that we are going to own for this campaign, and now we are basically just going to develop our country as a whole. So province improvements, well, we only have 100 gold, so we're going to hold off on that and we're going to get underway. So Bohemia has broken an alliance, Tlamkin has been full annexed, we're now at war with these guys, Tugot. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. They will just peace out. Can we get war reps or a little bit of money? No, we can just white peace Tugot and that will be fine. So now we can choose a new rival. We will choose, well, Castile absolutely despises me. So let's choose Castile. It's weird that Castile and the Pope hate each other. It's a bit ahistorical, that. Okay, so we will just let time. We've lost the effects of Crusade. That's why I didn't want to, but that's why I didn't want to end that war, but that's fine. It's interesting that we lost the effects despite the fact that Tlemcen ceased to exist. Like, you would have thought I would have lost it the second they ceased to exist, but I lost it when I pieced out. Okay, so we have 45,000 men here, 34 of which are mercenaries. So do we want to go full mercenary army? I don't think we do. I think we want to not get rid of the mercs, because we don't want to do it in such a way that people think we're weak. But we can actually get rid of the cannons, because we don't need cannons because we're not planning on sieging anyone down at this point. So we can go full infantry army. Let us actually detach the mercenaries, get rid of our troops, actually we won't put anyone in charge, and then we are going to get, we can only get 3 more infantry. It's quite annoying. We'll get 1 more infantry, and then that will be our army, 35,000 men. Seems pretty good. We can build things. We're going to save up money first though. So we've got our army now. We are going to group it up. We're going to turn our military maintenance down, our army maintenance down all the way. And that all looks good. So what else do we want to do? We want to, at this point, get rid of our galleys. There's no need to have galleys or transports at this point. So let's group them up. Let's disband both. And we're going to start on a fleet of caravels. 54 we can build. So let's do we have 19 provinces, so let's do 10 at a time. That will cost 135 ducats, that's not that bad. For an entire 10 fleet army. 135 ducats isn't too bad. Right. Gain some inflation, gain some admin power. Very good. Mines has said no to the Emperor, how dare they. We can get some military ideas. We would get 1,000 military power if we gave up that idea group. Definitely not worth it. But I'm just thinking we don't really need a military idea anymore. Our next ideas are all going to be to do with development costs, technology costs, things like that. So is there any, what policies these are called? Is there any policies that we can take? Not really. So I think the next, because we have level 9, so we need to look at what we're going to get next. Civil service could be good, admin tech, or admin idea group. economic for development. I think administrative may be a really good idea, because actually espionage could be good with the full tech cost. But I think we're going to go administrative, because then we'll get the admin tech cost reduction, and then I don't feel that bad about going 3 admin ideas. So I think I'm going to do that. In the meantime, we will build everything up. Let's actually shut our forts down as well. Save us a tiny bit of money. Our spymaster advisor has died. That's fine, we don't need him anymore. We can get better relations over time, I suppose. He's 40, he's the youngest. And we will just gain a core there. One of our generals died. Sweden has religious turmoil ended. Mamluks will cede more land to the Ottomans. The Ottomans very powerful in this save. I wonder if we could ally the Ottomans. Yes, I want to be friendly to them. And then I want to improve relations. I mean, we may as well have with diplomats doing something. We should send one to France. We'll call the one back from Savoy. See if we can mess with them a bit. Support rebels cost money, so but it costs straight up front, which isn't that bad. Increase their chance of making by 10%. It's pretty decent, actually. Seems a lot more powerful than it used to be. Already on 400 ducats. We gain 26 a month. Okay, so let's actually do some buildings now. So court, well no, we want churches first. Oh, we wanted to check out Siena, didn't we? Don't need... I suppose that's all okay. Right, so we have them everywhere. We want these next. Actually, you come back from there. Build there. And I suppose that'll do for now. Still need to build up a little bit more money before we spend it all. If we have a look at trade, since that's what the boats are for, you can see I have a good chunk of the Genoa node. I have a few provinces in Venice, including the Po estuary in Ferrara. But we have 31%, 9%, that's not really great. We may have a majority in Genoa. Well, not a majority, but the largest power. We are actually just above Aragon. So we're going to have to do something about that. That's where our boats will most likely go. Diplomats aren't doing anything, missionaries not doing anything, but the missionary has nothing to do, and the diplomats... I suppose I could do things, but... Let's see, Ottomans, would you accept an alliance? You wouldn't. Was that Hungary fabricating on me? It's not very Christian of you, Hungary. Protect trade in Genoa. We will get more boats on the way. I'm actually going to build up 2 sets. Call to arms against Burgundy, Flanders, Holland, England, Brittany, Pomerania, sure. None of those are going to come down here. Burgundy was actually the one who declared the war. Looks like France is struggling due to something. Yeah, they don't have the strongest of armies. Wow, looks like France is going to get destroyed here. Bit of a surprise. So everything just got turned back on. We will send our army up to somewhere that can support them up here. Well, they probably need a leader for that. We'll give them the best movement leader. still makes them quite heavy. Lucca can support them, I know that. Because Lucca is 14 development. Okay, so it's not to do with development. What matters towards supply? Why is Lucca so good? Development does matter, but I'm not sure why it's so bad here. Could be the autonomy. But I would have thought we would have seen that a bit earlier as well. So we're just going to stay in Lucca. They can do what they want. Unpause. Maintain diplomat. So eventually we want to start developing, but we'll only really do that when we're at max. So this will cost 850, and since I want to take an admin group next, not a good idea to take that tech. At this point in the game anyway. Obviously will be soon, but not right now. Some more discipline, that's nice. We could become the defender of the faith. But we don't really want to. So one more boat, and then we'll be able to send this fleet off. There it is. Where's the 10 ships? Here we go. So we will send you to protect trade in Genoa, but we're actually going to give you a leader as well. He's got some maneuver, so you can do that. Good job. We'll have lots of Italian miners on our northern boundary. Border? Border is the better word. So we'll get... Are we behind on tech? We are. We're quite far behind actually. We'll get the tech instead. We can get some superior unit types. The reformed Galglass infantry. Very nice. So we are maxed on admin, which means I am going to look for things that require admin. So we're going to reduce inflation. Something we're going to do. We don't have war exhaustion. We could boost stability. Let's get 1 stability. And then I think that'll be enough for now. If we hit max again, then we will... What's the word? We'll do some development. Clergy loses 10 loyalty, or we can just get some devotion. Let's get the devotion. Takes us up to max. Pretty much. We're 99. Discovering things. Things are happening. Good, good, good. Supporting the Florentine school. Spread of discoveries. I don't think we really need this pop-up. I think I'm going to disable as many pop-ups as possible in this playthrough, and then when Rights of Man comes out, it usually resets your message sends anyway, so that's fine. And this is the last series I'm going to be playing on this version of Europa Universalis 4. Look how many people are in France. They really wanted my help with that, did they? So that would cost 814. This would only cost 730, which is almost at the point where I'd be willing to do that. We'd have, what, 269 left. That's almost an idea. Sure. We'll take that, and then we will take our next idea. So tolerance of heretics, that's fine. Missionary strength cancels out the tolerance of heretics, but that's okay. We can get an extra 20% infantry combat ability whenever we want. We are going to take admin ideas. The first idea will cost 380 points, which isn't too bad. We're not going to take Diplotech yet. I don't see the need to be urgent about that. Diplotech isn't the most important thing in the game. It's the worst of the 3 techs. It's worse than admin, which gets you ideas, and military, which keeps you alive, basically. We will take the unrest guy. The theologian, I believe he's called. Kinda suits with the Papal State. we will send our fleet to protect trade in Genoa. Now 30 of them doing that. We're going to get some more boats. We'll get some here and we'll get some on this side. And I think we'll get a second set over here. And apart from that, we're also going to build some buildings. We can get some more production. And some more courthouses. Which we want to do where we have unrest. We don't have unrest anywhere. That's nice then. So we will just do courthouses. It's always helpful to have courthouses just in case. But we'll do it in these couple provinces up here. Good, good. I know you're not allowed in Crusader Kings 2, but you're not allowed to pay, or you're not allowed to play as the Pope. And I understand why, because it is, you get so many donations from people in Crusader Kings 2 going to the Pope to try and make him like them, that the Pope would just be so rich in Crusader Kings 2 all the time. Especially if player controls, because you'd make people dislike, you'd make yourself dislike people so that they paid you money. Mercenary cost, that's very helpful, cuts down on our expenditure quite a bit. Improvements in trade, no, I'm not wasting potential admin power, which is basic, I'm not, why have we got to fight Castile? They'll destroy my fleet. Decline. France, your alliance is no more. Let's pull back from France. They're going to be destroyed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Pietro Perugino? What? Loosen ducats. Oh, I want Michelangelo, don't we? Oh, wait, find some, what? Just find someone to decorate it. The idea cost is very nice. Let's get Michelangelo. Idea cost reduction. Perfect for my strategy. So the goal of this campaign is basically we want to be the top world power, despite only having 5 areas. Yeah, Ottomans, you can go conquer half the world, but it doesn't matter, we're still going to be stronger than you. So this, once it gets down, I mean we should just get it now. They weren't new types of ships, were they? No. Good. Or there weren't new types of this ship, in particular. Because that wouldn't be good if I had been building a type of ship and then it got... Why did you not combine? It does that sometimes, it doesn't combine, and it should just combine the ships that are there, rather than... I don't know if this one ship that needs to be completed, the first one, is actually going to join. France will cede Vermandois to Burgundy, they'll give Court Armenier to England, and that's not that bad, France. I don't care about royal marriage breakups, that's okay. Yeah, France didn't suffer too badly from that. Looks like Aragon's going to get some land back from France. Okay, there's the 10. Good, go protect trade in Genoa. I think we'll have 50 in Genoa and then we'll start branching out elsewhere. How many are we allowed? We're already over. That's okay. Boats, especially barks or light ships, can definitely support themselves. Lose 50 admin, gain 10 loyalty, lose 10 devotion. Let's lose the admin. Could lose the devotion because I'm maxed out, but I'd like to keep devotion as high as possible. It does help tax modifier by 25%. Prestige +1, papal influence +1, but papal influence doesn't matter. Okay, we need a Nola new advisor. Let's get level 2. I suppose we're going for Diplo Rep, because there doesn't seem to be any other good ones. I mean, we could go Trade Efficiency, but we'll go Diplo Rep, and that is going to be where we end today's episode, guys. If you've enjoyed, make sure to drop a like on the video, hit subscribe as well. If you didn't enjoy, tell me down in the comments why you didn't. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.